Well, this is a Halloween story. Sort of come up with an idea. Because it is the night, it's a Halloween night. It's going to be dark and stormy tonight. Wow. I'm going to start the Halloween story off like this. It was a dark and stormy night. Dark and stormy day. And it was the lightning was roaring. Thunder was clashing. And lightning was hitting everywhere and close vicinity as the thunderstorm and howling winds, howling like crazy. As the windows in the old wiggy old building was wiggy old mission was rattling and shaking with the stress of the wind. It was shaking and the wind was howling like horrible. And on top of that, and then all of a sudden we hear this big, loud thump like this. And then we hear a creaking door like this. And we go, what is going on here? As people in the old mission run what's going on, they're hearing like other things. Then the lights went out. And then there's a thunderstorm roared viciously after that. Then we started to see things, apparitions. As the ladies, they were terrified to a point where they're shaking in their boots like that. They were shaking their shoes. They're shaking in their shoes like this with a point. They started shaking their shoes. It's terrible. And the ghosts were coming, and they were attacking, and they were giving free big deep gases. And the staff, unfortunately, couldn't get out because it rained so much. They got the missing plug wires, got the ECM soaking wet in the car wouldn't start. On top of that, it was, couldn't get out because the building was that bad. And we couldn't get a hold of the police because ghosts intercepted all the cell phones, drained every cell phone, so couldn't do that. As its horror continued, we have to sit there and try, and as me and Marie try to put a stop to the ghostly horror, we tried to expel them, but we couldn't, We tried everything to do. Finally, we turned around and said, we just have to expel this, stuff from here. Finally, we managed, and the end of the story, as the horror continues, and as the time went on, we figured we have to get rid of the ghost. We started to go in, we started to ask them to leave, and they refused. Me and we ended up throwing them into the light. As they got thrown into the bright light, they were, as that, and the thunderstorm started to die down, as we started throwing more into the light. Finally, after the last one had thrown into the bright light, the thunderstorm ended, the sun came out, and everybody lived happy, and hydro came back on, and everybody lived happily ever after. And this is the end of the story.